Well, many new businesses have been gaining popularity over the past few months. Some of them have made themselves regulars in the Tinfurl outdoor market on Mackey Street. Our Crystal Darling tells us more about how these businesses have been surviving despite issues brought on by this pandemic.
Fresh new businesses, food trucks, tents, and stalls sit out in front of the Dundas Theatre. Dozens of entrepreneurs have been using the new Tinfurl Market Network to familiarize the public with their brands. And so far, it seems to be working. We spoke to a few entrepreneurs who gave us an update on how business has been going.
We've been here about 5 days a week when there wasn't any lockdown. And honestly, business has been pretty good. Once we've enforced our social distancing, wearing of masks, sanitizing, people follow the guidelines. Everything's been running smooth, and we're happy about that, and we want to continue it.
A lot of the immune builders are selling. You still want to build up your immune system. We have a lot of the fever grass and ginger going, the turmeric and ginger, the sorrel, the hibiscus. A lot of them are going because everyone still wants to keep their immune system fortified, to fight this deadly coronavirus.
We started sort of right before the first lockdown. So we had a few good weeks of, weekend. Every weekend we were out and, working. And so once the lockdowns happened, we kind of shut down for a while. But it's been good.
Although for many of them business is picking up, others face challenges. Newcomer Rashad Jermaine, who has a cold brew coffee shop, says he's still trying to bounce back.
Started over the summer. The lockdown started immediately after, and we got caught with a lot of overhead. A lot of the stock and inventory had to get thrown out, and that was a lot of money that was lost. So basically, when we restarted again, there was another lockdown, and the same thing happened again. So at the moment, we're currently operating at a loss, trying to recoup, but we lost due to the last two lockdowns.
And patron Jason Taylor says he's happy to spend his money on authentic Bahamian business.
So this is an opportunity to mingle, even if it's just 6 feet apart, get some great food. There's some great places out here to get some food. They may not have big restaurants, but they could chef it up in their little stalls and whatnot.
And despite all of the drawbacks this year, from the lockdowns to inclement weather, the entrepreneurs say they are still grateful.
We were able to partner with Craven before anything happened with COVID, and that was able to help us. Even on the lockdown, we were able to, under the emergency orders, we were able to deliver through Craven, and that helped us out to make it till we got back out here. And everybody loved it once we got back out here, and we just want to keep it going.
Having them create this has been, phenomenal. Outside of that, you would normally see, people popping up with tents on the side of the street and everything, or waiting for a festival. So this is a good way to kind of get brands familiar very quickly, and so even though we're fairly new, we have our regulars already.
The Tinfurl Park has been gradually growing with a lot of patrons, so there are more and more people learning about what we do here. So I've been slowly recouping what was lost.
We are here just wanting and needing a platform to display our products, our gifts, our talents, and we are looking for everyone to come and support.
Crystal Darling, ZNS Network News.